In the astrology of January 3rd, we have some very powerful energy today as Mars, it reaches the 29th degree of Sagittarius and prepares to enter Capricorn. Mars in Capricorn is in its exalted position. It's incredibly strong for our desire to actually move and to create something, to do something, to be very assertive about something. It's essentially Mars in its ultimate position because Mars in Aries, of course, is at home, but Mars in Capricorn is essentially in the right place at the right time following its dreams. And for Capricorn, this Mars Capricorn transit is essentially it's going to invigorate you very much. In particular, you're going to feel like you are on point with the things you are doing. You're going to feel like you're on good timing. You're going to feel like you have the right amount of motivation. For Sagittarius, this is going to really help with fueling your goals. This will be things that you really want to achieve that require consistency, not only happening, but happening in a way that gives you the perfect opportunity to act. And then, of course, for Scorpio, this is about, your speech being so much more assertive. This is about really being able to say what it is you need to say very clearly and with a lot of strength and conviction behind it. For Libra, this might be a very protective energy over your family. This also might be part of you almost advocating for yourself a little bit and what it is that you feel, what it is, maybe the things that you've been kind of hiding or holding back for a long time. You're going to fight for some of these things now. For Virgo, this is going to be an energy that is about just more passion, more romance, and more excitement in your life, and more of the idea of like being in a state of intimacy with life, really actually living life in a sensual way, rather than everything being so factual, so sort one or zero, black or white, rather than being in such a binary position, allowing life to flow a little bit more. For Leo, this energy is going to manifest for you as basically the best potential opportunity to improve your health of the entire year. Mars Capricorn is such a great way to open up this new year because essentially this will be a great time to make a workout routine, a fitness goal, anything like that, especially something that's kind of in the short term, like over the next 30 days, here's the things that I really plan to start working on, to start doing so consistently. For Cancer, this is going to be in relationships. This can actually be a bit tough, but a lot of times it's about fighting in a relationship about what it is that you want and fighting for what you want, or finally allowing yourself to submit a little bit and listen to what the other person is saying that they want, what it is that they've been fighting for this entire time, and whether or not you should keep sort of defending your point or whether or not you need to open your mind and hear what their point is. For Gemini, this is going to be very strong intuition and basically assertive psychic gift, assertive intuition. This is going to be a time where your visions are crystal clear and they are very sharply telling you what it is that you need to do. For Taurus, this is going to be very fierce belief and a desire to adventure, but possibly just a desire to travel. You are going to feel like going places. You are going to feel like trying out new things, new foods, and it's going to be a really interesting time if you allow it to be. Now, for Aries, this is going to be about really being ambitious towards your greater goals and towards the things that you've been looking forward to for a long time. But also know that with Mars and Capricorn, there is an accelerated timeline. Remember Capricorn's connection to time, Saturn's connection to time. When Mars is in Capricorn, timelines that you thought were multi-year end up being multi-month instead. Ideas that you had which were multi-month end up being multi-day instead. Things can happen faster than you might have assumed. For Pisces, this is going to be about really standing up for your friendships, standing up for the people in your life that have fought for you in the past, being able to return that, and basically finding your inner hero in a way in the sense that there might be some things that you've wanted to sort of stand for and fight for a long time, and now's your opportunity to do that. And then for Aquarius, of course, this is going to be about the fight to pull you out of the darkness. This is going to be about, climbing up the sort of the cave wall to get back to the surface. And if you've been dealing with some depression and some difficulty, especially as Capricorn season has started, this is going to be an ample, almost like sign or wonder that is given from the universe to say, hey, keep climbing, you are almost there. So Mars Capricorn is going to be intense for all of us. I think it's going to be enjoyable mostly, but it's very commanding, and it's going to tell us to do things which we might feel kind of timid about doing, but now's the time to do them. So I hope this has helped you guys. Thank you for tuning in today, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.